Okay, I've been speaking about electrical boundary layers, and every time in our atmosphere, if there's a change in electrical boundaries between them, there is a vortex. And I've said it about space too, and where the planets are, and it's all because of electromagnetic bubbles expanding outwards. I show that on my radiation drawing, and this here basically is just showing you that it's in nature here. So we've got the bottom ball rotating, judging by the lines, is clockwise, and then if you look in there in the vortex part, you will see it changes direction and is now going clockwise. And then as we go up to the top rotation, it's back to counterclockwise. And just to show that it happens on all of them, it's the same thing going on here. Takes a rotation, changes rotation, takes a rotation. This one isn't quite as good as the first one, because you can see it right there. There is no miss in that. This is going clockwise. The vortex that separates them is going counterclockwise. And then there is also clockwise. There's also a mixture of counterclockwise in them both, because the energy is going downwards as well as upwards, but a main rotation can be seen. Nature's fantastic for proving what God has shown me correct.
Okay, some of you may have noticed that I got my rotations the exact opposite to what they actually were. My apologies for that. I did that while I was outside. I've drawn the energy travel on the screen here because this is going to lead into my next video showing this exact configuration in the EM field. So rather than whatever I was just saying about rotations there, I've drawn the rotations on the screen, and now I'll just quickly go through it. So the bottom ball was made out of a counterclockwise rotation, which then turns into where it says funnel into a clockwise rotation, and then it takes another turn and twists round into another counterclockwise rotation. It can be in either direction, but the video that I just showed was actually what I've just explained on screen. I just got the rotations, the counterclockwise and clockwise, mixed up. So yes, you're going to see a drawing which shows this exact thing concerning the EM field, and if you'll notice, it is a counterclockwise loop going into a clockwise loop, counterclockwise. Again, this is wave formation: counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. So yeah, the matter formation on the outside of those two ball shapes was counterclockwise, clockwise funnel, and then counterclockwise ball at the top. And as I say, this will lead into my next paper, which will show those three loops being continuous in the EM field. Thanks very much.
My name is Lee, and I'm a Christian.